Hello everyone and welcome back to a Let's Play Cities Skylines 2 episode. In this video we're continuing on with the trams and we're going to be building, well not going to be building, we're going to be extending Tram Line 2 because in the last episode we built Tram Line 11. This is the longest tram line in our city of Beetham that connects the northeastern kind of village here to the southeastern end of the map over here at, well, this is called Hawthorne. And we're going to rename this to Block 45 or something like West End, Zappin and Cry, something like that. So currently line 2 is fairly useless because it's been rerouted 3 times and it'll be rerouted again. It currently runs from here, which basically is Washington. Well, not calling it Washington, there's no hope I'm going to be using an American name on this map. This is a European map. And it goes through here and then it kind of terminates here, basically providing very little new connectivity. The idea is we're going to kind of build out a tram line that's going to connect basically the port here. It's going to connect along these lines, which goes through here and it's going to kind of turn back here to go to this. It's kind of going to do like a slight convolution, but this way it provides more connectivity. But before we do that, there's some things I need to kind of fix up. Because with this tool, basically what's happened here is we have got this. So anytime you update some stuff, unfortunately, there's an edit all instances only, and this is a bloody nightmare. So yeah, it edits all instances, which is a bit annoying. So we need to bulldoze this object, and it's not going to let me bulldoze this object, which is quite annoying because I don't really want the tram lines here. So look, we're going to have to try our luck and see how this goes. That was playing ball. There we go. Perfect. Grand. We're going to have to place those again. But look, that's really just an issue for a bit further down the line. The problem is that this mod needs a bit of tweaking. So, like when you have edit all instances, that you can actually edit all instances, for example. Which currently, oh well, I mean, that you don't edit all instances, you only edit the actual one shape. I don't know why it is like that. It is quite annoying. I am not going to lie. But there isn't much I can do about it, unfortunately. That's just the way it is. Is this one? There we go, this is the one we want. Cool. Cool. And we probably want one here for where I think I have a tram stop, if I'm not mistaken. That's not going to work there. But maybe here it will work. No, it won't. Okay, grand. Well, I wonder if the tile tool works. Yeah, this is the issue when you start using mods. Obviously, as you can see here, it doesn't do everything perfectly correctly. But let's see if this works as a little hack. That has not worked. That has placed the tiling there. So what I need to do is I need to essentially lift the landscape up. So to do that, what we need to do is we need to go to this, reduce our brush size. Oh, that's still massive. Or is it this? I don't know which one it is. No, I think it is this. Yeah, perfect. And then do something like this. And basically just tile it. And to do that, we just need to... Yeah, it's a bit of a mess, I know. It's a really fidgety stuff, really not exciting stuff. But basically, I'm just doing this because before I start building the tram line, just like to have this one fixed up, the tram line 11, because it is technically running now. And there's water there for some reason, I don't know why. Yeah, that looks horrendous. Oh, that just looks terrible. Oh, that's not. So I wanted this tool. Yeah, you know what? Honestly, I think here I might just get rid of this because it's... Yeah, grand. This I'm going to try fix later on, and that's fine. Oh yeah, here I just need to have this as well. Obviously, Yeah, so, for flip's sake. Stop spinning. There we go. Thank you. So, we're gonna go here. No, not here. Here. And just put a slight curve on it so it's kind of symmetrical. I like symmetry. Grand. Cool. Okay, let's move on from that. I'm gonna play the game for a second because we also gonna actually start coloring our tram lines and basically do some stuff there as well with the tram lines. I don't know why these buildings are abandoned. It's annoying because sometimes when you like the look of the building, it's annoying when it gets abandoned, but it happens. Okay, cool. So I'm also gonna basically sort out the tram lines so they run from the depots I want. Now there's something else I wanted to do. Oh yes, what I wanted to do was I actually wanted to put some buildings here just so this isn't completely empty and pointless. Let's see if I have any unique commercial buildings left, which I highly doubt it. We go here. We have UK. This is another UK map. So for flip's sake, sorry, this is being a bit glitchy today. The UK, don't want that. The Emerald Building. That's not really suited to there. Is it suited to here? No. Will it fit here? Oh, is it fitting here? Nope. Okay. Nope, we don't want this building either. What's this? A hotel. We'll put a hotel here kind of because yeah, I kind of like this. This kind of I think works. Nice little seaside hotel. This is kind of like a Eastern Central European map, but that's kind of like the vibe I'm going for. Obviously I started making this map before there was Eastern European buildings available. And that's all UK stuff, although you can place petrol stations, which is useful, because sometimes you want to place petrol stations in places, they don't really have the ability to do that. What is Principus? And you can probably have one of these. And the Principus, which is basically principles, can be placed somewhere. Where can this be placed? Sorry, I'm getting distracted here, but I kind of like this building, so I'm like, let's place it somewhere. Overlapping items. Not going to work there. It can kind of actually go in this part of the city that isn't necessarily fully utilized. There we go. Cool. Right. Yeah, so it's like the city's expanding kind of in lots of directions, as you can see, and obviously that's not fully what's meant to be happening. And then I'm just thinking here, I might put a massive park and then just commercial buildings, kind of like pedestrian walkways. This is where the tram is going to come through, so I need to put this road. I just prefer building the skeleton first, because if you start the other way around, just things can get messy. So I'm going to pause this for a second and cool, so that's that. Great. And then also, I don't know if we're going to have a highway here, to be honest. Because the highway goes here, but I think we'll have like a... I think I can have like... I'm trying to think. Because obviously I have the cargo port here. So probably what I can do is I can kind of have like a two-way loan. Like kind of like takes this way up. I kind of like that idea. So let's do that quickly. It's more kind of a rural road rather than a highway, but we're just going to have it as a highway. Police station. We need a police station somewhere here. Great. This is kind of the edge of the city, as you can tell. So yeah, look, I'm kind of doing the landscape. Like it's just like, because once you have a vision for something, and you end up forgetting it sometimes. So it's nice to do that. So this will kind of go here. Basically, the idea is that this will kind of be like populated, and then there'll be a slip road, probably this road here, that will lead to the highway. Let's see how this has turned out. I mean, yeah, the elevation is not like fantastic, but I really don't care. because I don't think this is going to be somewhere where I'm going to be showcasing like, oh, look at this. For flip's sake. I don't understand why it does that sometimes. Like, it kind of goes from left to right. It's like, just stick to it. Like, come on, you're a smart game. I hope. Yay. And then go back. Voila. 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 Oh my days. Cool. And then here, how does it conjoin here? I don't really know. I haven't really thought this far. I really hate having to design highways, but I think what I'm going to do is, what's this? This is a rail line. I think for now, because there isn't really much this side of the city and I don't really plan there to be much. So for now, what we're going to do is, this actually needs to be brought, slightly in a different way. So basically, the reason I'm doing this is because what we're going to do is we're going to do it this way. So it's kind of going to be, you'll see what I mean. Sometimes instead of trying to explain what I'm going to do, I'm just going to show you what I'm going to do. Perfecto. And then put this back up to 10. And this is two-way, this way, isn't it? And this needs to be great. Perfecto. That's like that. So basically, it's an underpass, and now we just need to do this. And then we can do some edits to the lanes and all that jazz. And we need to make this to go to -10. That's really not what I had in mind. Although actually, that might be fine for now. Little accident, well, I think that's actually grand. Because then that way we can kind of, yeah, so whatever, we'll keep it like that. Cool, and then simply, it's a simple kind of design. Probably needs to start off like this. I can't explain just how much I love doing this. Obviously not. This is what I don't get. Like, it shows like it's gonna place, and then it doesn't. So then, you know, you turn there for that. Need to put a little roundabout here or something. There we go. Go -10. Great. And then -10 to ground level. Like, look, I'm not really fussed about this right now because this is kind of like the outskirts of the city. This is just doing connectivity. And then there we go. And then obviously I need to ban this turns of sorts. But yeah, so let's just ban turns. For the moment, you don't actually need a left turn because left turn will bring it back around, and you don't need the same way. You don't need a left turn here, so we can ban that for now. Obviously, if this becomes a junction down the line, we need to rethink that. But for now, we don't need that, so let's not cause ourselves extra congestion. Grand. So that's that. Save the game. I like to save older versions just in case like I mess something up. Cool, so that's that. Let's make that resume for a second, and then this highway for now, it's not going to be something overly imaginative. It's literally going to be in the wrong place again. It's literally just going to connect to the rural road. And the way it's going to happen is it's going to do it like this. Grand, so literally, yeah, something like that. So that's it there. So then it connects to the port in a slightly convoluted way, but then it also kind of keeps traffic flowing, you know, and it just, you know, like, look, that's not really my priority right now, so I'm not really going to focus too much on that. What I wanted to do was I wanted to put commercial buildings here, but before I did that, I wanted to put a park here because we have a massive space otherwise. So I want to put one of the big parks, so go here, on a mini park. Soccer field. So kind of like, what's this, large city park? Something like this, pretty much. And then kind of put commercial buildings around it, so we have that there. Then the idea is literally put a walkway, and so basically what I'm going to do is pedestrian streets. Not sure if pedestrian streets going to fit here necessarily. It probably won't, but we'll try. Invalid shape. This is ridiculous. Why is the shape invalid? Okay, great. We'll put trees there. And look here, I'm just going to put like a tiling because otherwise it is actually going to cause some nuisance. It's going to get rid of the car parks. So literally, all we're going to do is there we go, like that. Cool. And now all I'm going to do is I'm going to place some commercial stuff here. So go back to this. Go here. Go here. Go like that. And then we can put the big ones here. There is car access with a stop. And then we can put some residential buildings here. So I was also thinking of kind of doing like one of those like day in the life of citizens and kind of just showcasing their what kind of zone is that? I like these buildings. What building is this? I don't know what kind of like housing that is. But anyway, that's gonna go there, and then this is all literally gonna be that kind of housing as well. The only thing is, because what I want to do here is I want to build a tram line, but before I do that, I want to edit this road, so I won't be able to edit this road if I'm just going to destroy the building. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to edit it in advance so it doesn't end up destroying too many buildings. And I don't want that. Don't want that. Also, you can't just have car parks there. So delete. Tram in there. See, this is the thing. Like, obviously, when it edits these roads, it shouldn't be editing all instances, because if it does, like every time, it'll just edit everything. Grand. And then we want to no parking. Make this tree. Chuck in a car lane. Yeah, you see, this is what I mean. Make this tree. Grand, and this just has to be deleted. And then just placed again. Grand, like so. Grand. That's perfecto. And then I don't know where this traffic here, like where are all these cars going? I'm also going to edit these roads because this is kind of not really what I had in mind. Instead of having parking on either side, this is going to be reverted to a tree and put a car there as well. And then literally just do this. Place more. Do this. And that's not really working. Yeah, that's actually not really solved anything for us, has it? That was a bit pointless. Let's just place back the old one. Lovely stuff. Oh wait, it's here, there we go, maybe this one. Nah, just... There we go. Something like that. And then just put it here for so. Grand, yeah, something like that. Like that's fine for now. Cool. So that's that. And then here as well, we want to put in some buildings. Let's put some offices. Little office here. Little high rise here. And then here it's literally just these blocks. And then here at the end, we're gonna put some European style apartment buildings. Here I'm gonna be careful because we have different terrain levels. Like so. I don't know how there's not enough vehicles. We're going to sort out the vehicles in a second. So that should have access. I don't know what that's talking about. I like that building there. But anyway, look, that's an issue for a second. So basically, oh, this should have a road, shouldn't it? We'll give it a road. Like we'll give it like a small one of these small roads as well. I kind of like the idea of having a gravel road here. And yep, cool. Yeah, look. Let's now focus on our tram line because we're already 23 minutes in and we haven't started doing that. So, well, we kind of have. So basically, the tram line is going to come along here. This is where we have two of these. So let me place a tram stop there. We have one already. So this is kind of where it's going to go. Connect. Here we might put some houses here on this side. Have a little bus terminal. So that's really an issue for down the line. Here we have our tram line. So basically, from here, it's going to go along here. It's going to go through here. It's going to do its whatever. Its usual jazz here. And then this is kind of where we need to do a bit of engineering. So the idea will be, well, I'm just trying to think, like there's a few options. So it can kind of come through this tunnel and proceed through this routing, in which case it's kind of already duplicating because we already have tram line 4 that provides this connection, and then this is tram line 5. So, you know, it won't be adding necessarily too much new connectivity. Where does this come from? Unless, let me check the tram lines. I have another idea, and that is for it to come out through here, and the way we do that is we simply gonna, yeah, I think that's the idea. So we're gonna place it like here, and then it's gonna do like this kind of connection. So basically, yeah, it's gonna do something like that, and then yeah, so pretty much a lot of kind of like going underground. Well, actually, do we need that? Or nah, to be honest, I don't really like this idea. It becomes a bit too much, if you ask. Ah, shoot, what did I just do? Where's underground mode? I destroyed the wrong bloody thing. That is meant to go there. Well, see, that's what I'm thinking. Like, do I want it to go like here? But it just becomes too many systems underground. So, what I was thinking instead is that we destroy this building here. There's also too many charms this way now. So I think actually just stick to that plan. We'll put it this way. And just put a curve. Put it this way. See, that was working before, and now it's not working anymore. Yeah, perfect. This way it's only two-way. And let's just see if that's... Why is that showing an arrow this way? Okay, so that can go this way, this can go this way, so I think that should work. Right, so now we can build our tram line. So, essentially it's going to connect through here, and then the rest of this line already has stops. So now all we need to do is... So it's this line here. Although now I'm thinking that part of the idea of this line was that it was going to go along these here. But it's not going to do that. So yeah, and then rip that. So what's going to happen instead is from here we're going to drag it all the way through here, this way, gonna go through here, grand. So is this connected to the stop? Voila, so that's there. And then it's going to connect here. And kind of this kind of thing, yep. So this is getting fidgety, but basically it's kind of not really providing new connectivity necessarily, but it is connecting with like existing tram lines. The only thing is that this might... Well, actually, you have these kind of terminals. It just means that this isn't really... Line 5 has to lay over at the other end, or line 6. Cool, so it does that, and then we just need to add all the stops. Like so. It's kind of funny how sometimes like these things evolve, like this tram line used to be like so short and kind of fairly useless. It's going to just create to bulk out the lines and it's creating the videos, and then it's gone to being like a lot longer. Fun times. Whee! Fun. Yeah, because I always try to have like new terminize and like non-duplication, but like you'll notice a lot of times like there is duplication because like there's busy parts of a route which we'll analyze now and kind of try to allocate accordingly because we're running out of trams, as you see. The thing is, I don't actually want this running this way. I want it running that way. And same thing here. I don't want it running this way. I want it running that way. Perfect. So now, like, you have perfect connectivity because you have, like, basically they're kind of coming in from each way. And then this, obviously, this tram terminus kind of becomes useless, but and we're also going to color code the trams now because it gets really confusing what lines what. I'm going to try color code them by depot. So basically now we've done that, so now let's save this, and then I'm going to start going to allocations and trying to assign each of these lines and explain which tram depot to go to. So we have 11 tram lines. If we go here, not here, sorry, here, and we go to this symbol here. Oh, we have 10, sorry, because that was tram line. Perfect. So tram line 1 runs from here. It has 86 passengers and its usage isn't great, as you can see at the moment. So tram line 1 runs from this depot here, these two depots. Doesn't really matter which one, because I'm going to count them as one. So I was thinking we make these two green. So I'm going to make the trams that operate out of here kind of this green color. So I think I can actually go and assign the amount of trams it has. So assign vehicles 13. That's way too many. We'll assign it 10, I think. How many trams does each of these hold? So each depot can only hold 15 trams. So yeah, we're assigning 10 of those, and then line 11 is going to need about 20. Or we might do 12 and 18. So let's go here. Because like actually for now we'll keep it at 10 because this line doesn't get a lot of usage, as you can see here. Tram 11, tram line 10, as you can see, needs a lot more trams. So we're going to change its color again to this kind of green, and we're going to assign it 18. We're going to keep 2 spare. We're going to assign no vehicles. This is its depot. How is there no vehicles? So these two depots here, so this is 15. We've assigned 18 from... We've assigned 15 and 3, 18. And this is that. We've assigned 10 there. Yeah, grand. So that leaves 2 spare. Although we might just put tramline 1 back to 12. So obviously there's no spare, but like, look, they can interchange. Go with there. Don't care about the bus lines. So these 2 lines are green depots. Assign vehicles 12. So then that's line. So then here you have lines 1 and these jumps have become longer. Oh no, they're just doubled up. Oh, and I forgot to take screenshots for my thumbnails. So let me just do that quickly. Let's take some screenshots. There is that. I kind of like this one. And then for this one, we're going to do a screenshot here. That shouldn't be an orange tram. We're going to fix that. Tramline 1. That's tramline 10. Oh, it's tramline 2. Okay, anyway, so now let's go to... So that's those 2 depots. So these 2 depots are basically out of the mix. So let's just pause this for a second. So we have 2 depots here. We have 1 depot here, and I really don't like the design of this. This is all going to be changed eventually when I figure out what I want to do with it. That's actually, yeah, so we have 1 depot there. We have one depot here. We then also have one depot here somewhere in the center. This was our first depot. I think that's it. I think that's all the depots we have, which is not a lot. Although when I was thinking about this a few days ago, the maths did add up in my head, unless I've forgotten something. So anyway, let's go back to the trams. So then we go back to the trams. So basically, tram line 2 runs from here, the orange one. Oh yeah, so you have a line here. I have a depot here as well. So what's that, 6? So that's tram line 2. It runs along here. So tram line 2 most likely is... No, tram line 2 is going to be this depot here, because it's going to share it with the 6. And there's going to be 15 trams. We're going to share them essentially 7 and 8. So tram line 2, the idea is that it operates out of this depot. So this is tram line 2 here. That's its depot, as well as with tram line 6. So tram line 2 and 6, they share a depot. That's the depot there. We'll figure out the name of that depot later on. Tram line 3 runs from here and it goes to the university. So tram line 3 is going to have this depot. And actually, there was something I needed to do here. What I need to do here is I need to create a shortcut so this tram can get back to the depot. And the way we're going to do that is we're literally just going to put that there. Now the only issue is obviously this isn't going to do what we want it to do. So I need to figure out how to resolve this, and I think the way to resolve this is literally with a one-way tram, like so. Yeah, so literally, no, this that's gonna go like so, and then this is gonna be like so. Yeah, it's not the most ideal system, but it'll just have to do. This is gonna go like so. Yeah, and this is really just for depot run, so it's fine. And then yeah, it's not great because obviously it's kind of crossing over. It's not, but look, it's not the design I'd like. But look, it's just what's gonna have to do for now. If you start trying to be pedantic about everything, you could be here all day. Grand, so that's all sorted there. So tramline 3, which terminates here at the university, that's going to be operated out of this depot. So where's tramline 3? That's tramline 3. Let me just take a look at all the lines and remember them. So that's tramline 3, so that's that depot. Tramline 4. Actually, now, tramline 4 actually might be a better contender for this depot. Well, maybe not. It is kind of far. So tramline 4 runs all the way to... Yes, this is the issue. Tramline 4 does use a lot of trams, and it's the busiest line, as well as tramline 2. So I'm thinking we might need to build another depot here, a shared one. Yeah, so I think we might need to have kind of 2 depots essentially. And then, but if I put 2 depots, that's gonna... It'll basically mean we need to rejig stuff, but like, look, I'm not like these houses. I'm not a big fan of at the moment. Like, they just don't look correct. We need to put obviously walkways here and kind of like make this look a lot better. So like there's that. Or where else can I put like multiple depots? Like that's the issue. Like the depot should be bigger because like no tram depot holds only 15 trams. Like it's just not very realistic. Oh wait, but I forgot about... Well, actually, Let's just wait, because I forgot also have this one here. So, like, let me figure out what I'm doing. Let's just look at all the tram lines first before I kind of do that. So we've already assigned tram line 1 and 10 are sorted. Let's look at the usage. So tram line 3 has 13 trams. Anyway, let's continue and let's try color code this and sort this out mathematically. It is a nightmare, isn't it? But I like how I'm doing this allocation stuff. So tramline 4 is this tramline. So tramline 4 most likely needs to have this depot and share it with tramline 8. But tramline 8 is also a super tramline. So if you put 7 trams on that, and it's one of the busiest lines, it's going to be a disaster. Well, actually, it's not one of the busiest lines. It just has good usage. Tramline 3. That's tramline 5. Tramline 5. Where is tramline 5? This is tramline 5. So tramline 5 runs to here. Oh yeah, so this is tramline 5. So I think tramline 5 was this one here. So this is tramline 5. So I think tramline 5 also has to terminate, which has to use the same depot as tramline 3, which is a bit of a dead run, but essentially it'll have to go to there, and then it can go to here. And then this is its depot. So yeah, tramline 5 and tramline 3 will go through here. So let's sort them out. So tramline 5 and tramline 3, we can make these blue. Maybe not blue because the buses are blue, but we'll keep them purple. No, we'll keep, let me think. Yeah, we'll keep them purple because they're the original. So tramline 3 is here. So tramline 3 does not need 13 trams considering how little you use it. So what's going to happen is tramline 3 is going to get 5 trams. Or 6 trams. Okay, that's the least. So tramline 3 is going to get 6 trams. Because it's operating out of this depot. Although, I wish you can actually assign depot. Can you assign routes to depots? Or routes, yeah. They're all en route, but anyway, so that's that. So that's what tramline 3 operates out of, and then tramline 5 will get the rest of those trams. So tramline 5 will have 10 trams. So this is just one less. Okay, so 3 and 5 are also sorted. They're the purple trams. Now, unfortunately, the game is not like you can't do the full allocations. I'm kind of doing them by proximity, I'd imagine. That's what they do, but look, the game has its demands of its own. Tramline 6 is this tramline here. And tramline 6 is operating out of this depot. So now we're going to make these, well, no. So orange is tramline 7, so we're going to have to think of a different color for these. So this is tramline 6 here. So tramline 6 and tramline 2. Well, actually, tramline 6 and tramline 2 can become the this orange. And what tramline goes here to be shared with the 7? Sorry, this is a bit fidgety. Is this tramline 8? Oh, this is tramline 6. Oh, never mind. So tramline 6 actually... Oh. So no, tramline 6 and tramline 7 will be operated out of this depot. So tramline 6 and 7 should be this color. I think what's going to happen is that tram lines 1 and 11 will be essentially, tram line 11 will be interworked because it's a massive line. So tram line 11 is going to use these. Tram line 2 is going to be fully from this garage. So this is tram line 2 here. And then we have tram line, I think that's all of them. So tram line 8, what was tram line 8? Can't remember what tram line, oh yeah, tram line 8 was one of the new ones they built. This is tram line 9, where did I put tram line 8? Tramline 7 is a short tramline, doesn't need that many trams. Where is tramline 8? Oh yeah, tramline 8 is also... Oh, wait a minute. I remember. Sorry, Tramline 8 was out of that depot. Oh, I made a mistake. Whereas Tramline 8 essentially operates from here. It's a city centre tram, and it operates to here. So, no, sorry. Tramline 8 needs to be out of this depot. So, Tramline 5 can't be out of that depot fully. So, Tramline 5 needs to be interworked with something. So, Tramline 3 has 6. Tramline 5 needs to have... What's Tramline 5? God, this is... Tramline 5 goes... It's just a math. So this is essentially like Tramline 9. This is for Tramline 9, this garage here. So essentially this garage is for Tramline 9, and Tramline 2 is out of this garage. Tramline 6 and 7 are out of this garage. So then this garage has some more space, but Tramline 5 isn't anywhere near it. Is it? What tramline is this? Yeah, that's Tramline 5. Because the other option is we just like leave Tramline 3 and 2 there. We leave Tramlines 2 and 5 here, but like... Bit of a dead run, but there isn't really much of an option. Because I forgot about that bloody tramline, that short Tramline 9. So let's do that. Oh, may stop it. Okay, so we have Tramline 3. So Tramline 3 has 6 trams. If you have 15, we can have 6, 6 and 3. Tramline 8 has how many trams? 3. Change its color back to purple because this is out of the OG depot. Perfect. And Tramline 5 is just going to have to get a downgrade. Because anyway, Tramline 5 is kind of duplicated. So what's that? 15 minus 6 minus 3, so 6. So that's that. So that's that garage. And then... Where was Tramline 4? This was Tramline 4, wasn't it? And Tramline 4 runs all the... This is Tramline 9. And this is Tramline 4. So how many trams does Tramline 9 have? 20. Well, it can't have 20. Tramline... So Tramline 9 essentially takes up a whole depot. So Tramline 9 has to be put at 15. There just simply isn't enough trams. See, I don't know where it's getting these 40 from. Like, where is it getting these trams from? Oh, this is like the maximum you can put on it, but oh, I don't know. Like, obviously, the route length makes a bit of a difference. We're gonna make it orange. Something like that. Grand. So Tramline 9 is going to be orange from here. Let's ignore this congestion. This has to be fixed as well. So that's Tramline 9, its own depot. Tramlines 7 and what tramline was that? Tramline 6 and 7 are out of the same depot. So Tramline 6... 7 needs to get this orange as well, this dark orange. So 15, so Tramline 7 can have 5 trams. How many people are using this tram? We'll put 5 on this tram. Perfect. I'm gonna put... Is that Tramline 6? I'm gonna put 10 on this one, so 10 and 5. So this depot has 15. So this depot is purely tram lines 6 and 10. Was that truck on fire? So that's that sorted. That's these two sorted. That's tram line 9 sorted. And then there was just 2 and what was the other line that was going through here? So this depot was for line 2. There was another line that was meant to serve. Probably line 6, because realistically line 6 has to be going from that depot as well. So, like, yeah, I think that's the last 2 left. So, oh, wait a minute, isn't oh, this is tram line 4. Oh, sorry, tram line 4 and tram line 2 need to go to this depot. So tram line 2 and 4. They'll change tram line 2 and 4 to be like dark blue. So the 2 has how many passengers? 0. Well, it's still picking up, so the 2 is going to need more than that. So we'll give the 4 7 trams, and we'll give the 2 we'll give the 4 8 trams, because actually they do duplicate. So we'll give the 4 8 trams, and we'll give the 2 7 trams. And then I think the math should add up. Yeah, perfect. So I think that's all the tram lines now. So then obviously, like, it just needs to run its course in the sense that, well, look at this. Isn't this just wonderful? There should be enough vehicles. Like, now I think what has to happen is obviously some of them have to go back to the depot, and then they have to come back in for that to kind of resolve itself. So that's really that. It's already 50 minutes long, this video, so like I think I might leave it here. What I'm just going to do is I'm going to quickly kind of add some quick just some kind of finishing touches to this, because why is this an invalid shape? How is this an invalid shape? Something like this. Where what we're going to do is go here, put a small commercial space. That's going to go there. That's going to go there. We're going to have a little park here, so this can do that. And then just chuck in a small park. Well, we don't want an urban park, we want like a tiny city park. Literally like so, just for the hotel kind of thing. So we've kind of done... So we've kind of basically done our tram lines here. So, you know, we've essentially... Basically, we'll quickly count our depots. So we have... Just so you know the numbers, but basically what's happened is we have this depot here, which is literally just serving tram line 9, which is a monstrous line. We have this depot here, which is line 6 and 7, so that's 2 depots. That's technically 3, but it's 4 depots. And then we have 5, we have 1 here, and then we have 6. And 6 by 15 is 90. So that's 90 trams. So then let's do the numbers and see if they add up. So line 1, we can just do it this way. We know line 1 is from here. So if you look at the trams, so line 1 has 12 trams assigned to it. Line 2 has 7, so that's 19. Line 3 has 6, so that's 25. Line 4 has 8, so that's 33. Line 5 has 6, so that's 39. Yeah, line 6 has 10, so that's 49. It's very fidgety here now, it's really annoying. And 5, 54. And 5, 59. Actually, that's not right. There should be more in that. Why is this only 5? Line 7 should be 5, and line 6 should be more than that. Because of the same depot. Oh no, that's right. So, what was that? 59. If I remember this correctly, 59, and 3 is 62. 62 and 9 is 62 and 15 is 77. Yeah, the math doesn't add up there. 77 and 18 is 95. So there's a shortage of 5 trams. So for now, let me think. If tram line 1 is 12 and 18, that should add up. So that should be equal, but it's not. And also, is there any other line that can kind of use this? No. So something's not adding up in terms of my maths. Fifteen. You know what it is? It's probably those 3 tram lines. That's where probably the culprit lies. Because so how much does tram 3 have? 3 has 6. 5 has 6. 12. The math adds up there for that depot. Tram line 9 has 15. That adds up for that depot. Tram line 4 has 8. That adds up for that so the 4 is shared with the 6. Was it the 6? Or was it no, it was the 2. The 2, 7. You kind of want to have them at 50% like the usage. Three is, we checked this already. Maybe my maths was wrong and I just double counted something or miscounted something. Anyway, look folks, I'm not going to stress over pedantics. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I look forward to actually showcasing these trams in Tram Visual Routes. Thank you very much, and bye for now.